This video is called the telephone interview part 4. In this part, I'm going to talk to you about the simultaneous interviews conducted by the department. Simultaneous interviews are basically to see if both parties are saying the same thing and giving the same information. In this video, I'm going to take an example of a 309 visa case where there is sponsor and the applicant. The sponsor is in Australia and the applicant is in India. The applicant recently visited Australia on a visitor visa 600 and then went back to India waiting for the 309 grant. Now the department will use two people to do the simultaneous interviews. One is the case officer, the other one could be a referral staff member. The idea of simultaneous phone calls is to call both the applicant and the sponsor at the same time and ask same questions. So in this video, I'll just do a role play where I'll be acting as both the sponsor and the applicant. And the question the department is going to ask, both of them, is about bed, because the applicant visited Australia, like I said before, and during that time, the sponsor bought a new bed. The department is now asking, in that bed, which side is the sponsor sleeping and which side is the applicant sleeping. It is a genuine question. It's just telling you some information about who is sleeping where so that they know that both the applicant and sponsor are having a genuine relationship and they are sharing a bed as well. Watch the role play and see what the applicant and sponsor said. Hello? Yes? Hi, Manavika. Yeah, the visa applicant. Yes? So are you asking me if I'm sleeping on the left side or the right side? Left side. Hello? Hi, this is Raj. Yes. Yes, I'm the 309 visa sponsor. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently in Sydney. Come again? Are you saying that which side do I sleep in bed? Yeah? Definitely, left side. So what we have seen in the simultaneous telephone interviews is that the applicant and the sponsor gave answers to the same question, which means that it could be a fake relationship or it could be a genuine relationship, but they did not demonstrate that it is genuine relationship, or they just got one question wrong. It doesn't mean that they will get a visa refusal because there might be several other questions asked. I did not cover all of it. I just wanted to show you how the department will ask the same question at the same time. As you can see, it was 10 a.m. in India and 3:30 p.m. in Sydney. So it's very important to get the facts right, especially when you're sharing a life together. Obviously, you'll be sharing a bed and you should know which side you're sleeping, because it is impossible for two people to sleep on the same side of the bed. The partner visa is all about genuine and ongoing relationships where you have to show 4 aspects: financial, household, social, and commitment. Now, the moral of the story is that you need to get your facts right and be prepared for telephone interviews. In essence, simultaneous interviews have a purpose. The purpose is not to give opportunity to parties who have shared interest in the visa outcome to collude with each other. If you interview both the applicant and the sponsor at the same time, they can't share the questions with each other and prepare accordingly. So what if, in the same case, what if the department called the applicant at 10 a.m. India and 3:30 p.m. in Sydney? The sponsor was not available, but the applicant was. So what would the department do in such a scenario? The department could say to the applicant that, look, we wanted to do an interview at the same time for both of you, but because your husband is not available, the sponsor is not available, can you tell us when both of you will be available, so they can check with either applicant or sponsor or both and take consent and then do a pre-arranged interview call so that they could do the simultaneous interview. The other scenario could could be the applicant and the sponsor are in the same location. Now, it could be the case that the sponsor came to India and living with the applicant, and at that time the department called them. So both of them are present at the same time. So what could they do potentially is to interview one party first and immediately do the interview for the second party, so that it doesn't give time for them to share question and answers. Thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned for part 5 of telephone interviews. Subscribe to my YouTube channel Sujith Talks and like my page on Facebook Sujith Talks as well. If you're after immigration advice with me as a registered migration agent, simply go to my website sujithtalks.com. Schedule a phone or a video consultation session to take it forward. Namaste.